Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite independent Scentsy consultant, Isai. Hello everyone, it has been a while since I've been here. Where have I been? I've been here. I've been working. Summer has been really busy this past it's been like 3 weeks, a month? I don't remember. A while since my shirt's wet. I was washing dishes. Um it's been a while, like a while. Um, and I just kind of okay, full disclosure, I lost complete interest and motivation to maintain this channel, and I didn't want to do it. Like, I feel like I burned myself out. It was what started as something fun to do became like a job or something that I had to do, and I didn't really want that. I want this to be sort of like a channel where I can just have fun and just like talk about what I really want, and that's Scentsy, and not a platform like, oh my gosh, let's sell stuff, but more like a platform of like, I like Scentsy, you like Scentsy, let's talk about it. How does it impact my life? How fun is it? My excitement for it. And I think I lost that vision, and I made it more like a race, like first want to do this, first want to do that, first, and I kind of didn't like that. So I took a break, and I'm finally gonna come back. Ta-da! I am back. So there's like so many things that I was gonna do. Like, I was gonna review like my last haul, and like review the Father's Day, which is a while ago, and like scents of the month and what haven't been warming. I never did June. I didn't do July. Didn't do August. I don't even know if I'll probably do August. I was gonna review like the new scents. Like, they're still right here. Like, I got them like a month ago. Never did anything with them. They're just sitting here. I lost interest in Scentsy, but I am back. Doing it more like I said, as a fun thing, not necessarily as a like I have to do this. So we'll see. We'll see. I think I got too ambitious. I bit off too much. But I am back. I have this really cool fun video that I'm currently filming. Um, but I'm going on vacation this week, and so I won't be here, but I'll still be doing stuff. So I'm excited. I just got the August with box, and let me tell you, Scary Good smells really amazing. Not enough for me to warm it right now, because and I don't have the scent notes on me, but it's definitely apple. It's a bakery scent. It's spicy. It really reminds me of fall. It's delicious, amazing, incredible. Yeah, it's definitely like, it has apple, it has spices in it. It gives me like apple cider vibes, but like in a bakery. But I'm really getting like, not, it doesn't feel woody, but my mind is getting an image of falling leaves, like sweater, cardigan, boots, walking in like the stereotypical fall pictures. Like, I'm getting that from Scary Good. It's actually Scary Good. I love it. Oh, it smells so good. But anyway, so why am I here today? Well, for this new catalog, I've been super excited for this new product that they're going to coming out. It's the first of a kind for Scentsy, and probably really great for the pandemic, because dang, my lips are like dry. Do I have chapstick here? I have gum. I thought I did. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Yay. All right, so, and I finally got it. It's on back order. You can probably guess what it is at this point. But I have been using it for about 24 hours. And I want to do my review on it. And that is... Bom ba-da! It's the air purifier. So obviously, COVID has changed the way we do things, and everyone's like lit about air purifier. So I decided to get this. My first experience. What are my thoughts? So this this costs $250. So it's pretty expensive. It's not like a cheap thing that you can just like purchase off of Scentsy with like a little bit of cash. You may have to like save up for it, or if you're getting it for a party, you need 50% off items in order to get this 50% off. And so, or you can just buy one of these and boom, you have a party already done because it is that expensive. But I want to do a review on it, see like what my thoughts are, like if you should get one. Okay, here's the reality. Like, this thing is a luxury item. You do not need an air purifier from Scentsy. Dead serious. You don't. You can get a lot cheaper ones from Amazon. But why should you get this if you love Scentsy? Because it's Scentsy, and what I really love about this, in case you didn't know, is it comes with spots where you can put in your AirPods. That's a lie. There's no AirPods. Your scent pods. Which is really cool. So unlike you're really familiar with like the little ones, funny story, if you got the August Whiff box, it comes with a mini fan diffuser. Look at this. There it is. A mini fan diffuser. Mine was silver. But if you don't know what this is, basically this allows you to connect this to a USB device, your computer, your car, USB port, and put in these little scent pods. You can put them in and it just creates an alternative version for you to be able to have scents around your life if you can't necessarily have wax because you have toddlers or pets that are going to create a mess by bumping into it, or if you just don't want wax, you can use this instead and get a lot of our favorite, a lot of our favorite and more popular scents. As you can see, I have a lot in that capability. So for me, I really love scent pods because they last a while. They're supposed to last about 120 hours, which is like 2 weeks of continuous use 24/7. For me, it lasts over a month easily. But we can't make that promise because it's not how it's marketed. But I have a lot, as you can see. It's a couple rows back, and I have a little. I have like obviously a mini fan diffuser. I had like a bigger one. I don't know where it is. I had it a couple weeks ago. It might be in my car. I don't know. I need to find it because that thing is $50 and I don't want to buy another one. But it's a portable version with the battery and lights, and you can take it with you wherever. I take it to hotels, cars, blah, blah, blah. It's great. But the problem with it for me is that I have wax all the time. I mean, look at this, wax, right? So I don't really I'd rather do this than have like pods running around because it doesn't make sense to me. Why would I do this when I can do the wax, right? So they're just stacking up. I'm not using them, I'm not collecting them because I don't really go places a lot because gas is expensive. It's like $3.68 last week. And it's ridiculous, the amount of gas. I'm sure in places like California, it's like over $4. But it's still expensive for me. So the fact that this air purifier now comes with scent pod packs, you can do either one or two, is super incredible because I actually want to purify my air a little more because, especially right now, where I'm living, we're having a lot of fires. And so a lot of fires equals a lot of smoke. And currently our air is, let me see, it was unhealthy. Did it go up or down? I don't know if it went up or down, but it was unhealthy. I think it went down a little, but like it was really unhealthy for the general population. Right now it's unhealthy for sensitive groups, but it was like pretty bad. So I got this yesterday. I turned it on and it made my room smell great. Like, because I'm currently using Cocoa Lime, right? And then this morning, I turned it off. I turned it off at night, and then I went to sleep, woke up, turned it on, and automatically turned red. And I was like, what does red mean? Red means that it notices that it detected the air that you're breathing is not great. Which made sense because it is brown, hazy outside. Like, it looks like an apocalypse because the sky is completely covered with smoke. And so I've been living like this for a while, and it didn't dawn on me that it wasn't great because I have asthma. Holla. And so after it cleaned the air, I didn't like it's. I could definitely smell very distinctly the scent of the scent pod of Coco Lime. So I did all that, and then I happened to go into my living room and call me crazy, right? I went in and I could immediately detect there was a huge difference in the air quality from my bedroom to my living room. My living room felt um it felt dirty. It felt like there was something in the air. There was no wax warming at that time. It felt like it didn't feel clean. Like it does. Like my bedroom does not smell squeaky clean. Like citrus, like bubble, like children playing. It doesn't smell like that. It doesn't smell like anything. It just smells clean. It just smells like clean air. And my living room, because it's a lot bigger and have bigger windows and more doors, it smelled. It not smelled. It felt. It didn't feel as clean, and so I was really impressed. So then, well, I because this is made for 200 square feet, 250 square feet, which is about a bedroom. So I put in my open concept living room, and even though it's a big room with high voltage ceilings, it still did a really great job of cleaning the air. So I felt a huge difference by the time I turned it off and I moved it. It's not necessarily made for large rooms, so you may need more than one. Um, but I saw a huge difference. I didn't buy this for my living room, I bought this for my bedroom because I want to make sure that my room is clean and it's a great place for me to be because I like hanging out there a lot. But let's talk about the actual device because that's my experience. I actually really, really like it. Really enjoyed it. I'm actually going to take it with me on vacation this week. So this is going to be great. So first things first. So this machine air purifies. It has a HEPA filter. So when you first buy it, what you want to make sure, let me get these scent pods out of the way, is so your filter is down under here. Here's the filter. You can buy new ones from Scentsy directly for $35. It doesn't smell like anything. Which is interesting, but whatever. So it doesn't even seem like that big of a contraption because all you see is like the fan pulling up and then okay, first things first. So when you first get it, open this, remove this. This is encased in plastic. I already obviously clearly removed it. Don't operate this without opening the bottom and taking this out of the wrapper. Because if you don't, you're going to mess up your air purifier. So do that. The replacements, like I said, cost $35. And I go back. Okay, it wasn't that hard to put in. Oh, well, that's because I'm not doing this right. Unlock, lock. There we go. So it has an arrow where it shows you how to lock it. And I was not following the instructions. So it comes with the cable for you to disconnect. Actually, let me disconnect it so you can show you stuff. So that's really cool. $35 for the filter. You can purchase them. Are they available in the Scentsy Club? I'm not sure yet, but they probably will. So it's going to suck it through here, all the air, and then it's going to expel it through here. It has 3 different speeds, auto, high, and low. When you turn it on, pressing this button, it's going to light up, just like this. So, it's on. Well, you can't see it because, there it is, see? This is how loud it is on normal. Right? So that's the level. It's actually pretty quiet. It almost reminds me of white noise. So when you turn it on, it's going to auto detect. This will turn on either white or red. You can turn it off by pressing the bottom. So if you want to have it running at night, but you don't want to have, let me not have this on while I'm holding it. When you don't want to have like the light on, you can turn it off. This button will increase the speed to high. High, low. It's like the filter can do like some like 900 hours or something like that. I don't remember. So this is auto. That is high. And that's low. So it's not that high. It's not that aggressive. You can also do a timer of how long you want it to run. It will change colors depending on 2 hours, 4 or 8 off. Um, so you can completely customize it. It's so much more easier to use than say our diffusers, which you have to push multiple buttons, which is not hard, but this is really straightforward. And this little detector right here will tell you when it's time to change the filter. So it's really convenient. It's really cool. You can put 1 or 2 pods. You can mix. You can match. You can do it without the pods. You can do it with the pods. It doesn't come with the lid or anything. So this is exactly what shows up. There's no assembly required. There's some slight disassembly required to get the plastic out of the filter. But other than that, it's just a normal box. It comes with the cord, and you plug and play. Super simple. It comes with instructions. The only thing that I found that was interesting is the outlet. It looks just like a normal. Let me show you. It just looks like this. For some reason, I thought it was gonna look like the mini warmers that can rotate, because I think that would be really cool. But it doesn't. It just comes with the normal, traditional, generic outlet. I thought it would have been cool if it had showed like the logo of Scentsy. I think that would have been a great touch, but it doesn't. So it's just a generic outlet. But yeah, pretty simple. Look, there's not a lot to say about it. It's just a simple machine that does a lot of good stuff. Good stuff. Should you buy it? Like I mentioned before, so I'm sure there was a lot of thought put into this machine, but for $250, you can probably get a better air filter. Not a better. You could get a cheaper air filter that will do the exact same thing sans the Scentsy pods. You're paying for that luxury. You're paying for the name. And I'm sure HEPA filter air purifiers are not cheap, but do you need a $250 air purifier? No, not at all. If you want to have your own party, you love Scentsy, you want to start using these pods, and you want to purify your air, get this, and you have $250, or you have a large party where you can get it 50% off. Yeah, go ahead and get it, because it's really cool and it's like actually good for your health or whatever, because it's purifying the air. So it's great. I love it. I'm glad I bought it because I've been wanting an air purifier, just because, you know, I want to breathe healthier air, especially because, you know, my immune system is like more compromised than usual. And so yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It will suck everything from underneath here. So things that I noticed that will set it off. So I was cleaning with the all-purpose cleaner and with like the counter clean, and even though I sprayed it, I didn't spray it on it, but it was just around it because of like the spread of the liquid. It activated the detector that like, oh, there's some particles in this air that aren't great. And it turned red and aggressive and turned like all the way on because it was trying to purify the air, even though what I was using was just cleaning products from Scentsy. So it is a little sensitive, and it will take detect that and treat it as something bad. So if that's a great thing, great. So it does, just keep aware. Just because it turned red, it doesn't necessarily mean that like, oh my gosh, all of a sudden the air quality just dropped and it was trash. Because it does some things will activate it, but for the most part, after when I first turned it on, because my room was probably dirty from all the smoke that we had outside, it hasn't turned red outside of the couple times when I was cleaning and I happened to spray by it. But other than that, it's super easy to use. I really like it. I've only had it for about 24 hours, so I can't really say that it's like the greatest thing ever, but I don't regret it because I really do enjoy it so far. But yeah, that is the review for the new air purifier that we have on sale. It's in the new catalog, and I'm sure Scentsy's going to start coming with new quality of life products moving forward in the future. I can see it. I don't have any tidbits, any like behind the scene things. I just see it. Like little by little, they're going to be introducing more electronics, I feel, and this is going to be exciting. Like, I'm excited to see what the new future holds for Scentsy, because, you know, we need to change. Anyways, so enough of that. I'm excited to see where I now take this channel. I am back. I have not dropped it. I might do a few videos without all the graphics and animation because that's for me the biggest time suck. And it's really cool, really great, and it's awesome because no other Scentsy channel does that. But it takes a lot of time and I just don't feel like doing it. Will I stop? No. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that was it. That's me. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for interacting with me. If you have any questions, what are your thoughts on this? Like, would you purchase this? Would you use your 3 half-off items to get this on 50% off? Would you buy this and just create a party by its own? Like, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.